Welcome back. This is video 3, the final part of your Reality Transurfing intro series. You've already learned how to choose your lifeline. We've learned how to break free from pendulums that have been influencing your emotional state for years. And now it all comes together. Because once you choose your lifeline, and once you reclaim your energy, you unlock something incredibly powerful. It's called the wave of fortune. Some people seem to always be in the right place at the right time. Opportunities show up, the right people appear, life supports them. Meanwhile, for others, everything feels like a push. One setback ruins the whole day. Momentum feels impossible. That difference has nothing to do with luck. It has everything to do with alignment. Your brain is wired for survival, not happiness. It automatically notices threats, problems, and danger, so the negative stands out. And the positive fades into the background like it didn't matter. This survival wiring interrupts upward momentum. It strengthens downward spirals. But the wave of fortune is the upward spiral. It happens when your identity, attention, and emotional state align with a favorable lifeline. Positive events begin to cluster. Tiny wins begin to stack. Life begins to meet you halfway. You feel ease instead of resistance. In my coaching and healing work, I've seen this pattern again and again. Someone experiences a small win, but they dismiss it. They minimize it. They go straight back to scanning for what's wrong. The brain returns to survival mode, and the wave collapses. But reality responds to selective focus. The lifeline you reinforce is the lifeline you step into. So here's how to consciously activate the wave of fortune. First, celebrate small wins and synchronicities. Not in a forced way, just a moment of recognition. A simple yes. This is the wave beginning. Second, neutralize negative events gently. Not by pretending they're good, but by refusing to feed them emotionally. You stay calm, you stay centered. You say, this redirect is taking me somewhere better. Third, practice grounded gratitude. Not forced positivity, not bypassing. Just genuine recognition of what is supporting you. These 3 practices shift your emotional frequency into lifelines where momentum naturally increases. Now here's your exercise. Write down 3 affirmations that describe your ideal self, the version of you chose in video 1. For the next week, find evidence that each affirmation is true. Even tiny evidence counts. Tiny evidence is the beginning of a wave. At the same time, intentionally ignore negative evidence for 1 week. Not because it isn't real, but because you're retraining your attention to notice alignment more than threat. This is how you shift timelines in a practical, grounded way. Because the version of you described already lives on a timeline where clarity, synchronicity, and opportunity cluster together. Your job isn't to force that life into existence. Your job is to notice the wave, choose it, and surf it. This completes your 3-part intro series. You now understand the core pillars of reality transurfing. Choose your lifeline, break free from pendulums, and riding the upward wave of fortune. Now, go to the closing video. This is where your deeper journey begins. I'll see you there.